Well, in the tiny town of Horatio, the post office has been located inside the town's only store since 1900, and the two are intertwined. The store depends on area residents to come in and get their mail and to shop. But now a government plan to trim costs could change everything, and a store on the National Historic Registry could shut down.
It's been said that only two things in life are certain: death and taxes. If there's a close third, it might very well be the U.S. Post Office. But for the residents in this small Sumter County town of Horatio, the U.S. mail isn't a sure thing.
If this store closed, if this post office closed, Horatio is no more.
The Horatio Post Office is located inside this old country store, Lenoir's. It's the oldest continuously operating business in South Carolina and one of the oldest family-run businesses in America. The store itself opened in 1765 and has been home to the post office for generations.
We've been shopping here since stamps were 3 cents. You know that one yesterday.
Lenoir's country store has stood the test of time. It survived the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, both world wars, even the Great Depression. But it may not survive federal budget cuts. Lawmakers are pushing to scale back on post office expenses all across the country. One proposal is to open this post office 2 hours a day, 6 days a week. And if that happens, Lenoir's store would almost certainly close.
This place here, no matter where you go today, you'll never find another public place like this, because this place cares about you. It cares. It cares about you. It cares about your well-being. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Close-knit family.
This store means everything to this community, because if this is the only place, the only store here within but I would say about maybe 4 miles. And there's, as I said, some people don't have automobile or don't have the transportation to, go different places. So this store, is kind of like a lifeline for them. And it would mean a whole lot. And we would just not like to see the store nor the post office go. I've been here over 50 years, and I've seen them come and I've seen them go. But let me tell you, this is one of the best places, a meeting place, place that you can see people that you may not see anywhere else. Because we do go to different churches and different functions, but this is the place for Horatio. There's so many things that will affect this area if this post office is closed. So, if all possible, we pray that it stay open.
Over the years, Lenoir's has made some pretty powerful friends. There's Governor Hodges by the Vienna sausages. President Carter stays by the beef ravioli. But now, despite the desperate pleas from area residents, the government plan moves forward, and it appears the end of a long community era will soon be over, and Horatio could become a ghost town.
And I'm hoping that our little community will grow, and it's not going to grow if that post office is gone and the store is gone.
It's important that it stay open, but it's history, and we love it, and we live in the neighborhood. So it's our, help. Because some people come here and they buy 90% of the groceries or whatever, anything they need. And if you don't have a lot of money, they let you do it on credit. So it's a big help, the post office and the store.
We need to keep it open. We need to preserve our heritage. We need to preserve this store. We need to preserve this post office. This post office was here before me, and I pray it be here when my grandkids leave.
Well, the government plan doesn't take effect until October 1st of next year, so the residents in Horatio are hoping that something can be done between now and then to keep the post office open full time, thus keeping their beloved country store open as well.